Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me in your home
Of course.
for this interview.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, let's just dive right into the question.
Great. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm very excited about this new movie coming out.
Yes, my new movie. I am too. I literally just got back from premiering it at Sundance, and it went over great. I think everybody loved it, and I hope when it gets out to the wider release that everyone's gonna love it there too.
And this is not the first time that you've worked with this director.
No, yeah, me and Mitch were together on The Jungle Story, and that was a lot of fun. He's a great guy. I love that guy.
But this movie is a bit of a delve into new territory.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a genre I work in a lot. I am more of like the comedian type, But this is sort of like an action movie, and it's like got a, it's
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Excuse me. So, uh, not exactly what I was asking.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah. So you were saying, yeah, that this is kind of a departure from what I normally do. Yeah. Okay. Um.
Let me help you out.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Thank you.
The last movie was kind of romantic.
Yes.
Funny in
Yes.
parts.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a romantic comedy.
Uh, it definitely was. Yeah. I mean, pretty much just straightforward romantic comedy. I mean, I love, not to diminish the film, but you definitely wouldn't call that anything but a romantic comedy. Yeah.
Sorry if I have some questions written down here that I just wanted to get to.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I was going in the direction you wanted me to go in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you. But if I'm ever like not on track with what you want, just tell me what you want, or like let me know right now. Like be more specific or.
Okay. So here's something I've always been curious about. You started acting at age 17.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I mean, basically, I got a big break right out of high school. That was amazing. I'll never forget that. It was just like, it was like my dreams were coming true in that moment. When I got the call. Am I doing it again? Am I getting off track?
Yeah. If you just, I appreciate the kind of the backstory and the detail. It's great. I just I have these questions here that I just wanted to get answered. And then we can
I guess I'm not hearing it. Yeah.
Too after that.
We don't need to do that. I'm just not getting like there's not a connection being made between your questions and what I'm receiving. So
yeah, I see that.
Okay, what's your question? What's the question?
Okay, so you started acting at age 17.
Yes. Yeah, it was Julius Caesar, the off-Broadway play.
No.
I was the youngest person. This doesn't make any sense. All right, so
we'll move on.
No, I don't want to move on. I want to know what that question was.
Okay.
What it?
Well,
you
Okay. How about this? I've got some others. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Astronaut training for 6 months. Wow.
Okay. What you're doing is you're saying something and then it's like you're leaving a space for me to fill in with the interview, but you're not actually asking a question. Can you hear that? Am I hearing this the same as you? Like, he's not asking a question, right? Anybody? Camera guys? No? Anything? Like, you gotta... It has to be like, astronaut training, what was that like? And what was that like is a part of the question. Like, you don't have any question marks written on this page anywhere. I'm just glancing at it. And
okay.
So that makes me feel like this isn't serious.
So, we don't have to... I don't think we have to talk about what is a question. I study that.
We do have to talk about it because you're telling me I'm not answering your questions.
Look, this is actually... for my final project.
I know.
Journalism
I know.
project. And so, I mean, I understand some of these questions are tough.
Is something wrong with you?
No, hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
Sorry. I feel like I feel like someone's like, this is weird. It's weird that you're in my home and wasting my time like this.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate your time. I really appreciate you having me in here and letting me do this interview with you. You're someone that I admire. I love your work, and this is just a project that's very special to me. So obviously, emotions run high on either side of the playing field, and so if we could just go back and get back on the right foot.
Let's do it.
If I acted unprofessionally,
it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's get back on the right foot.
Okay. So I just have a few last questions then.
Great.
Okay. Question 1 of 3. Lately, DVD sales have been down mostly due to the internet.
You're a